salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina wa Maulana Muhammad. أفضل صلواتك بعدد معلوماتك وبارك وسلم وصل عليه. Surah Al-Ikhlas. Ikhlas means sincerity. As you know that Islam has 4 original branches: faiths and beliefs, number 2 character, number 3 deeds and actions, number 4 duties and responsibilities. In each and every field of Islam, sincerity is meant. If Aqidah is not sincere, so the person is considered munafiq i'tiqadi, a hypocrite of faith and belief. If deeds and actions are not sincerely, so the person concerned is considered munafiq amali, hypocrites in his actions. While character and duties are actions as well. And as you know, aqaid or faith is the base of deen, foundation. Character will make your personality. Deeds and actions will put your social, economical, and political life in the proper direction. Duties and responsibility will strengthen deen and will defend it. Got it? Yes. Whatever anyone has got as idea, can he repeat it? Anybody? No. Again, Islam has 4 branches. Who can say it? Say. Say in English. Aqidah, you will say to an American, so what he will say, what is Aqidah? That is name of some lady or what?
Faith and belief. Deeds. Deeds and the responsibilities.
Yes. Got it? So faiths are known to you. These are mentioned there in Iman Mufassal. Follow me. Amantu billah. Loudly. Amantu billah. Wa malaikatihi. Wa kutubihi. Wa rusulihi. Wal yawmil akhir. Wal qadri. Khairihi wa sharrihi. Min Allah. Wal ba'thi. ba'd al-maut. So these are 7 faiths and beliefs. Got it? Basically, original beliefs are 3 in number. Keep in mind, this is an important point regarding Surah Al-Ikhlas. Basically, faiths and beliefs are 3 in number. Number 1, Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. Number 2, Risalat, the message of the messengers. And number 3, Ba'as Ba'd al-Maut, life after death. Other faiths and beliefs are connected to these 3. Got it?
Yes.
Books connected to. Messengers connected to. Yes. The angels connected to. The issue of taqdeer connected to. Got it?
Yes.
So as I mentioned, that in all these 4 fields of Islam, sincerity is meant. Sincerity in faith and belief will make you mu'min. Sincerity in character, that you are not cheating. Because somebody or some people, they pretend that they are noble people, but they are not. Yes? Through showing that, they are trying to defraud people. Got it? So sincerity in character will make your personality. Even the enemies will give you respect then. Got it? As you know, that fight anywhere is taking place between 2 armies. Yes? If someone from the army of the enemies, he will show extraordinarily bravery. You know what I'm saying? So even the enemy's general, they salute him. Yes or not?
Yes.
Because one thing is common between them. Yes, not to turn around, not to run away. Got it? From our area, there was one captain. Yes, one captain. So as you know, that time and again disputes are taking place between India and Pakistan. Got it? So close to Mount Everest, there a fight took place between the 2 armies. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And this captain, along with 2-3 soldiers, yes, he started countering. And not only that, he followed the whole platoon of Indian army, followed them up to their garrison. Yes, Kent,
Yes.
in the mountainous area. And they were asking him, surrender, surrender, surrender. So he said, I am a Muslim. Muslim is not surrendering. Yes. And they said that he was one guy and we, the whole platoon, we could not force him to surrender. He fought until his last moment. Yes. When he did not have one single bullet, then he got killed. So not only that, their platoon officers, they saluted his dead body. Yes. You know that. Yes. And then the highest status in Pakistan army, that is called Nishan-e-Haidar. Yes, in the name of Sayyidina Ali. Nishan-e-Haidar mean the color of Haidar or the symbol of Haidar. So Nishan-e-Haidar is the highest award. Yes, which is given for extraordinarily bravery. So the Indian general, he wrote to Pakistani general that if you are not giving him your award, so we will give him our award. Got it?
Yes.
Because Pakistani army was not aware of, Pakistani government was not aware of what type of bravery he has shown. Yes, so he gave the details that how bravely he was countering the whole platoon. So if you are not giving him your highest award, so we will give ours. You know what I'm saying? So the Pakistani government gave it. Otherwise, that is given very difficulty. You know that. Only 6 people in the whole history in Pakistan, they got it. Yes. This general now, the Pakistani general, yes, he is known all over the world, the topmost. You know that. Yes, number 1. Why? Because of his family history. Why? Because his uncle, maternal uncle, he got Nishan-e-Haider, and his older brother, he got it. Got it? So now he is bound by these 2 awards. So he cannot do anything which is going otherwise, because he doesn't want to put, yes, or to blacken the face of his own family. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, yes, because of name. Otherwise, you are thinking, I should do like this. Sometimes Najm thinks to run away from the better. When he recalls his mind, Muhammad say. So then he says, no, it doesn't work. Yes. Huh? This is the case. Yeah. Because he doesn't want to blacken the name of his tribe. Yes. I'm making jokes. Don't be offended. Yes. You are? Okay. If you are, he will start beating you. Yes, then come back. Why you are offended? No offend, no defend. Yes, just listen, whatever we say. No offend and no defend. Got it? So anyhow, I was referring to that sincerity in faith, it will make you true believer. Sincerity in character, it will make your personality. Yes. Sincerity in actions and deeds, it will strengthen or put in proper direction. Number 1, your social life. Number 2, your economical life. Number 3, your political life. These are 3 important fields. Say it. Social, economical, political. Yes. And that's why they say socio-economic. Yes. And they say political economic or eco-politics. They use these terms. Got it? Socio-politics. They do it or not? Because you have to consider all 3 at once. These are interrelated. Yes, Professor? Yes. Then, sincerity in duties and responsibilities. Number 1, it will strengthen your status. And number 2, it will defend. It will defend and it will strengthen. So faiths and beliefs, I did mention. These are amantu billah, ila akhirih. Character, I told you, 4 branches. Number 1, social justice. Yes. What? I didn't say justice. What I said? Social justice. So for social justice, you don't need to go to police station or to go to sheriff or to go to court of law or something like that. Everybody himself is his own judge. Got it? Got it or not? As they say in Persian, har ki bar khud napasandi, badigaran mapasand. You like it for yourself that somebody may take away your property? Say. Or say bad word to you? Or slap you? Yeah. So this is social justice. Don't do that to others as well. Got it? For that, very easy formula is put yourself in the place of the other, whom you are getting involved in social activity. Put your place in his place. Yes. And then think, if he is treating me like this, what will be my expectation? What I will like and what I will not. What a best formula that is. Even in legal justice or court justice or procedural justice, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he gave this formula to Sayyidina Ali radiyallahu ta'ala an, when he was sending him as justice of Yemen High Court. Yes. So he was a young man at that time, even though he was a great alim. Yes, but he was a young man. As you know that nowadays, yes, for court, to be a judge, it need a lengthy practice as attorney. Yes or not? Doesn't mean that he got A plus in Boston University. Yes. Oh, that is something else. But it needs some experience. That is his talent. Yes, but it needs some experience in courts. Got it? That's why attorney from day one, he got JD. What? We call it LLB and they call it JD. Yes. Back home we call it what? LLB. Yes. Bachelor of Legume Laws. Bachelor of Legume Laws. And they call it what? JD. What? Huh? The Juris Doctor. Got it? Juris Doctor. So anyhow, that Juris Doctor, he got a plus. Yes. He topped the exam. So from day one, he is going to court and he is contesting a case as attorney. No, he doesn't do that. He goes for apprenticeship. Yes, with senior attorney. Yes, in different countries, there are different rules. In different countries, there are different rules. For lower court to do practice back home in Pakistan, you have to work 1 year with a senior attorney in courts. What you will do? Yes, we used to take files with the senior attorney. Yes, like his what? Courier. Nothing else. Yes, but the only thing, we were sitting there and what they were saying, we were taking notes. Yes, and we were making up our own mind that how as attorney we will discuss the issue or we will debate. Yes, Professor, or we will argue. Got it? Then for High Court, you have to have a 3 years experience as Superior Court's attorney. Yes, then you will apply to be an attorney in High Court, because every attorney cannot go to High Court or Supreme Court. Yes, step by step. From the very beginning, we call it their lower courts. They call it superior courts. They call it what? Superior courts. We call it lower court. And I think that this term is good because lower court, High Court, Supreme Court. 3 levels. Got it? Here they say superior court, High Court, Supreme Court. Yes?
You have 3 levels in this house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was referring to the what? The title or the name. That lower court, they call it superior court. Lower court, yes. Then High Court, then Supreme Court. Supreme Court is one all over the country. Yes. Every state or province, it has its own High Court. Got it? Every district or city, it has its own court. That's called superior courts or lower courts back home. Got it?
Yes.
So then you have to have an experience of practical attorney. Then you will become what? An attorney of High Court. Got it? Then you will be having a 3 years experience in High Court as attorney. Then you can apply for Supreme Court. Yes. And for all these cases, there is a test and interview. Yes. Then you will get the license. You will get the license and then you will go. Got it?
Yes.
So Sayyidina Ali radiallahu ta'ala an, procedure with Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was very different. He was sending him. But means this procedure was known to some extent. Means experience is needed. So Sayyidina Ali himself said, كيف يا رسول الله ولا علم لي بالقضاء? How you send me as a judge of the High Court to Yemen and I don't have any experience of judicial procedure? Got it? So Prophet ﷺ told him, Ali, knowledge you have. Knowledge you have. Experience you will get when you will practice. Got it? You will do practice. You will get experience. He said, but how I will practice? So Prophet ﷺ held in his 2 fingers his tongue. And he said, Kuffa alayka lisanak. Control your tongue. Control your tongue. Because you know that what is the quality of a good judge? Not only that he is very qualified, very learned man, very experienced man. No, another quality beside that is that in court, he is sitting just like a statue. Yes, like statue. Yes, you have seen the judges?
Yeah.
Yes. And especially when the level is high, so they do not speak. Do they?
No.
No, they are not giving running commentary. Sometimes they say a few words. Otherwise, they are sitting like this. Yes, listening to. Got it?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
And we back home, we call it reader. I don't know what they call it. The one who is typing what? Doctor, huh? Clerk? They call it clerk. We call him reader. Yes. So he's actually writer, but we call him reader. Yes. Because then he has to read it. Yes. And he is actually typing in shorthand. You know shorthand?
Yes.
You know it? Don't know.
No, I know what it is, but
Yes. So nobody knows that. Yes. That's actually, yes. He is putting 1, 2 letter and he know what is this. Then later on he is making words from that. Yes. Or sometime, yes, they are not using the typewriter. Yes. They use the pen. Yes. And that writer, he is doing like this. Yeah. Said, what dashes he is making? For you, these are dashes. For him, that is not. For him, that's a sentence. That's a special knowledge.
yes.
You like sign language. Like what?
Sign language.
Sign language is special knowledge. Everybody does not know. Yes. You learned it in huh? Okay. Little bit or a lot? Alphabet. Okay. So anyhow. So Prophet ﷺ told him, Kuffa alayka lisanak. Control your tongue. Wasawi bain al-khasmain. Treat both parties equally. Treat both parties equally. So equally means, look, yeah, they would be provided the same type of chairs if they are sitting. Got it? It doesn't mean that to one party you provided mowing chair and to other one just sitting on desk. Yes. That is the first word discrimination. Sayyidina Umar became angry with Qazi because he went there as a defendant to court. Yes, Qazi, yes, not intentionally, but yes, in his mind it came the Khalifa is here, Amirul Mu'mineen. So there was hard benches or desks. You call it bench and you call it desk. Hard desk. Yeah, but that was Amirul Mu'mineen. Yes. So unintentionally, the Qazi, yes, offered him his shawl. Yes, to put it on the bench and to sit on. Got it?
Yes.
So Sayyidina Umar radiallahu ta'ala, he took it and threw it back to the Qazi. Got it? And indicated to the plaintiff who sued him in court of law. He indicated to the plaintiff that Saratul Qazi. Here we say, my lord. Yes. Saratul Qazi, Mr. Qazi. Mr. Qazi, a respectable Qazi. Haza awwalu zulmin zalamtahu. This is the first injustice you did to him. They were people. Professor, what do you think about them? Huh? They were humans. Prophet ﷺ made them humans. So he said, Hada awwalu zulmin zalamtahu. And then Qazi noticed why I did it. He said, sorry, sir. I don't know why I did it. Yes, because sometimes your composer doesn't work properly. Yes, how to put things in orders. Got it? So now, the Qazi, when Amirul Mu'mineen entered to the court, yeah, the president came, Mr. Obama. Yeah. So what will happen to Mr. Obama? So instead of going to kitchen to bring him some cookies, because there is a president and supreme commander, maybe I will lose my sense and I will run out. I don't know that why I ran out. to give him some respect. But what are you doing there outside? Just go inside. It happens or not?
Yes.
Najam.
Yes.
It happens. Okay. So Prophet ﷺ told him, Kuffa alayka lisana. Control your tongue. Don't give a running commentary. Wasai bin al-khasmain. And keep both parties equal. Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayhi says, فَإِن تَبَسَّمَ الْقَاضِي لِأَحَدِهِمَا فَعَلَيْهِ تَبَسَّمَ لِلْآخَرِ. Because of something, yes, for example, look, there was Amir, may Allah forgive and forbid, and here was Najam. Yes, they were in court. I was a Qazi. Yes, so Najam is smiling a lot, unintentionally sometimes. Yes, so he smiled, so I smiled as well. Yes, so when I smiled, because he smiled, so I smiled as well. So now Amir will be thinking that maybe something is going on. Yes. So Imam Salatullah said, even though here from Amir's side there is no reason and cause, but you have to give him a smile as well. Huh? Got it? So there may not be any discrimination. Got it, Professor? Yes, subhanAllah. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam told him, then listen to the plaintiff attentively, without interruption, and to the defendant attentively, without interruption. Then put yourself in the place of the plaintiff for a while. That what as a plaintiff, in the relevant case, you will be liking for yourself. And put yourself in the place of defendant for a while. That what you will be liking for yourself in the concerned case. So Prophet ﷺ told him that the justice is in between that. Now the only thing is you have to go in between and find out. Professor, good formula? This is a good?
Yes. You have to be very analytical.
Yes. So tomorrow you in your talk, yes, at least you should give a touch to this as well. Because we have to convince at least the Muslims to learn what type of people Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam prepared to lead and to guide the humanity. Because they were the first ever guides. Who were the first ever guides? Sahaba. Ridwanullahi alayhim ajma'in. So Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam made them a role model. Got it?
Yes.
So anyhow, now, as I did mention and I, yes, pinpointed it, that keep this in mind, that faiths and beliefs are 7 in number in Iman Mufassal, but 3 of them, these are the best. Number 1, Tawheed. Number 2, Risala. Yes, what is Risala? And number 3, Ba'as Ba'd al-Maut. Ba'ath, B-A-T-H, Ba'd al-Maut, B-A-D-A-L-M-A-U-T, life after death. But you have to memorize the Islamic terms as well. Tawheed, Risalat, and Ba'as Ba'd al-Maut. Got it?
Yes.
So as these are 3 in number, and Quran first of all is making our faith and belief. He is making our faith and belief. So it means that Quran are giving 3 things. Tawheed, number 2, Risalat, number 3, Ba'as Ba'd al-Maut. Surah Al-Ikhlas, that is related to Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. Yes? So that's why in a hadith, Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, Surah Al-Ikhlas, Thulthul Quran. Surah Ikhlas is 1/3 of the Holy Quran. 1/3 mean because there are 3 subjects, basics, in faiths and beliefs. Tawheed, Risala, and Bas Badal Maut. And Surah Al-Ikhlas is talking about Tawheed. Got it? Now, when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was calling people towards Allah, that there is only one God, one deity to be worshipped. Yes? All these other concepts is a mess. That is what? That is a mess. Got it? Now, they had thousands of gods. Every tribe, they have a group of gods. Then, the main tribe, yeah, for example, Pashtun is a tribe. So there is a sub-tribe, there is sub-tribe, there is sub. You are coming down, so it is getting divided. Yes? So, the lowest tribe, they had their own gods. Yes? So they are, for example, 4 branches. So there were 4 groups of gods. Then, those 4 were getting together in one tribe, so they had common gods there. Then them and another group of tribes, yes, they were getting together, so they had common gods. And then it was going, yes, to the utmost high. So utmost high, that was also a full Congress. Yes, that was a new jargah of gods. Yes, that was what? A new jargah of God. There was Lat, there was Manat, there was Uzza, there was Habal, and there was Yahuz, there was Yahuk, there was Nasr, there was Wud, there was Suwa, and just name it. Because when Prophet ﷺ came and conquered Mecca, and he entered to the house of Allah, so the first ever thing he did, he threw out all these deities from the house of Allah. And these were 360 in number. How many? 360. So it means that at least the Lower Jargah was consist of 360. Yes? So beneath that, how many states are there in Afghanistan? 36. Yes? So every state has its own Jargah. Huh? 10 people, yes. So anyhow, if you were clubbed together, so thousands of people are there, members. Yes? So thousands of gods were there. You know still, the Hindus, how many they have? You don't know. I wrote a book. No, not a lot. Yes, you have to fix the number. No, this is not the case. 20 million. Yes. Their gods are 20 millions. Got it? And there are big gods. They have 20 million gods. Because for every single thing, for PP there is one god, but for Poo there is another one. If you are suffering from PP, you have to go to the PP god. If you are suffering from Poo problem, then you have to go to the Poo. So for every reason, got it?
Yes.
Or not it? Yes. So the train came, orange train. Yes. In Pakistan, they are establishing in big cities now a train, city train, they call it orange train because the color is orange. So we have already orange train. Yes. Orange County train. So when Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was calling them towards one Allah. So what they said? Surah Swad. Got it? Ayah number 4, 5, 6. وَعَجِبُوا أَنْ جَاءَهُمْ, and they wandered. They wandered. They got amazed. They got amazed. أَنْ جَاءَهُمْ مُنْذِرٌ مِّنْهُمْ, that a warner has come to them from amongst them. Yes, they was not thinking like this, that our cousin can be the messenger of Allah. When Prophet ﷺ came, yes, it made them amazed. How does it make sense? Our cousin, son of Abdullah, grandson of Abdul Muttalib, can be the prophet of? Got it? Yes. If you will not make your use and body language like this, so then you do not understand what ajibu mean. Son of Abdullah, grandson of Abdul Muttalib, do you think he is in sense? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
وَعَجِبُوا أَنْ جَاءَهُمْ مُنْذِرٌ مِّنْهُمْ, and they wandered. When there came to them munzirun, a warner minhum, from amongst them. وَقَالَ الْكَافِرُونَ, when they couldn't carry this, when they couldn't absorb and digest it, our cousin, a messenger. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what they said? وَقَالَ الْكَافِرُونَ, and the disbelievers said, هَذَا سَاحِرٌ كَذَّابٌ, this is a sorcerer and a liar. Yes. Now, calling name to someone, that is very easy. But you have to have some proof for that. Yes. So how they were proving it? That he is a liar and sorcerer. It does not make sense. Why? أَجَعَلَ الْآلِهَةَ إِلَٰهًا وَاحِدًا, has he made all gods into one God only? Yes. These thousands of gods. Yes. He made all these mean. He threw away all these concepts and he said God is only one. أَجَعَلَ الْآلِهَةَ إِلَٰهًا وَاحِدًا, إِنْ هَٰذَا لَشَيْءٌ عُجَابٌ. Verily, this is a very curious concept. This is a very curious concept. All God, that is only one God. وَانْطَلَقَ الْمَلَأُ مِنْهُمْ, and the leaders amongst them, they went about saying, Animshu, they'd go on. Carry on your business. Don't listen to him. Animshu, carry on your business. وَاصْبِرُوا عَلَىٰ آلِهَتِكُمْ, and they stick to your, not guns, we stick to your gods. G for guns and G for gods. Yes? Got it? And G for God. Animshu wasbiru ala aliyatikum, be strict to your gods. Inna haza la shay'un yurad, this is a thing designed against you. This is a thing designed again, that he is implanted. You know what I'm saying? You have to apply all modern terminology so that will be easy to understand. Got it? This is a thing designed against you, mean to take you away from your own ideology, means this Muhammad has been implanted. Got it? Ma sami'na bi'adha fil millatil akhirah, we have not heard the like of this fil millatil akhirah, in any other deen. Nobody has ever talked about one God. It's a new thing. In haza illa ikhtilaq, this is nothing but a fabrication. This is nothing but what? A fabrication. So now, when Prophet ﷺ, as you know, that he was strict to his da'wat. He was strict to. He was facing every difficulties. Yes, he was accepting the challenges. Because somebody who will not accept the challenges, he cannot carry on his business. Can he carry on? No. You have to accept the challenge. Yes. If you are not getting the challenge, so how you will go ahead? Yes, you will be flipping, fluffing every time. But Prophet ﷺ, he was a strict man. Yes, no flip-flop. Man of his own word, black and white. Everything in black and white. Got it? And they used to use every type of tactics against him, frightening him, plotting against him, making conspiracy, insulting him, beating his followers. Yes, offering him something, trying to bribe him to put them on their side, or at least to have some compromise. To have some compromise. So once, as I told you, that they came to the Prophet ﷺ, that let's have a deal. 6 months, you will worship with us our gods, and then for 6 months, we will worship with you your one God. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So Surah Al-Kafirun, Allah said, tell them, have your own business. Leave me alone with my own business. What are you talking about? Lakum dinukum waliya deen. Got it? So here, Ubay ibn Ka'b says, radiyallahu ta'ala, that Mushrikeen came to the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, that we have one God, Allah. We can tell you his historical background, that this is the deity of whom. It doesn't mean that they were taking some wood or some metal or some stone and they were, yes, sculpturing it and something came out and they said, let's worship him. No, they were making the deities of pious people in history, that they were close to Allah. If we will worship their statue, Allah will be happy with us. Got it? So all these gods, it was representing something or representing someone. Got it? Like if you will go to the Hindu temple, so they will tell you the history of every god. That this is the statue of Ram. This is the statue of Kali Devi. This is the statue of Deepwali. This is the statue of this and that. Yes. For every god there is a history. And they will tell you the story, that what he did. Yes. And how the monkey helped him. And that's why they are worshipping the monkey as well, because monkey helped the god. Yeah, God didn't help the monkey. Monkey helped the god. Huh? Hanuman, yes? They call it Hanuman. Hanuman is a very strong god. And that's why in one area, the president of India, he was going to one temple that is famous for Hanuman. That was in the news, yes. And the army, they went before to control the Hanumans. Because you know the Hanuman nature, they are jumping at people. Yes. So as if they will jump on Hanuman if God, if it will attack the president of the Republic of India. You know what I'm saying? But who can control them? Yeah. So even though they were, and they cannot hold them. You know what I'm saying? Got it? Because to tie God, that is also not good. Yeah. So they were standing there. They were not allowing them to come where the president, along with his entourage, he was going towards the temple. You know what I'm saying? But you know the Hanumans, their nature is, if they cannot attack, so they're from there. Yes. So, yes, no one of our Umrah entourages here. Otherwise, we went there to cave of Hira. So there are a lot of Hanumans. Yes, monkeys are there. Monkeys are there. And there, the local people, they are telling you don't put anything here, otherwise they will take it away. Yes, because they jump and they take your bag. Yes, and then as you know, they go to the hilltop. What you can do? You don't have any helicopter or drone to go there and to catch. You cannot climb onto that place. And he is sitting there and yes, tearing your bag and bringing out whatever, yes, the passport and and as you know, Pashtun cannot hold themselves. So one Pashtun from Pakhtunkhwa, he was with his wife. And as you know, when your wife is with you, then you have to show manhood. Forgot it? So he was holding his bag type thing. Yeah. The Hanuman came in. Yeah. Yes. So he showed his bravery. Yeah. So he picked up the stones and hitting him. So that was one. Yes. In 2-3 minutes, 10 of them, they came out the hilltop and they started hitting. My daughter told him that, uncle, why you did it? Because monkey see, monkey do. Why you are killing us? Monkey see, monkey do. So anyhow, we are not making a fun of. I'm telling you only that what the concepts are. Got it? So they say, we can tell you why Hanuman is that much respected. Are we worshipped? Because of that historical story. Why this one? Because of this historical story. Yeah. So they said to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is Lat? This is the lineage. Who is Manat? This is. But who is Allah? You never told us. Whose son? Whose father? Yes. Which tribe? Got it. He is related to whom? Abu Huraira says, Radiyallahu ta'ala an, that everyone has an identity. What? Anyone has an identity. And the identity of Allah is Surah Al-Ikhlas. What a beautiful word he said. Everyone has identity. If somebody will ask you about the identity of Allah, Surah Al-Ikhlas. And an Ansari Sahabi, another Sahabi told Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that this man, he is praying every prayer with Qul Huwallahu Ahad. If you will assign only one surah for your prayer, even though you know a lot of Quran, so that is makruh according to Abu Hanifa, rahmatullahi alayhi. Got it?
Yes.
And especially to him, repetition in the same prayer. In the first rakat, you said, Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ashabil fil. In second rakat, you said, Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ashabil fil. One is that you did not take notice that has happened. But if you are doing that, that is makruh. Got it? So that Sahabi said that, I told him a few times that Prophet ﷺ said that different surahs, different part of Quran you should recite. But he is reciting in nafal, in sunnah, in faraz, in wajib, in every prayer, every rakat, Qul Huwallahu Ahad. So Prophet ﷺ asked him, but why? He said, Ya Rasulullah, I'm in love with Allah. So that's why I love this identity of Allah. So Prophet ﷺ told him, Hubbuka iyaha yudkhiluka al-jannah. Your love with this surah will take you to paradise. Your love with this surah will take you to paradise. So it means for you that is not makruh, because you are doing it because of one thing. Yeah, you don't think that prayer could be okay only with Qul Huwallahu Ahad. Makruh is that concept. That prayer is okay only with, well, if somebody will recite with that concept, then that is makruh. But this concept, it will take you to Jannah. Muaz ibn Abdullah says, radiyallahu ta'ala an, from his father, that it was drought, no rainfall, and we were in need of water. So we came out of Medina waiting for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now that is inside the city, because the city is extended, very big. Got it? But at that time, that was in the outskirts of Medina. There, they built up a masjid, and that masjid is called Masjid al-Ghamama. Yes, the cloud masjid. What? The cloud masjid, Masjid al-Ghamama. Cloud masjid. When you will come out of Masjid Nabawi and the front yard of Masjid Nabawi, and you will cross over the tall buildings, so that is Masjid al-Ghamama. Got it? Because Prophet ﷺ came to their outskirts and he led them in Salatul Istisqa, prayer for asking rain. Got it? So they said that when Prophet ﷺ, he said, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, Allahumma anzil alayna ghaysan mughisan muri'an qadaqan wasi'an nafi'an ghayra zar. So he said, we stood up and we saw that a cloud is rushing towards, and it started. Yes, and we got wet and the valley was flooded. Got it?
Yes.
Or not?
Yes.
Yes. So anyhow, Muaz ibn Abdullah said, Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam came. So he got hold of my hand and he said, say. So I kept quiet. He said, say. So I said, what? So he said, Qul huwallahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil nas. 3 times in the morning, 3 times when you are going to bed. 3 times when you wake up, and 3 times when you are going to bed. Takfika kulla yawmin marratain. That is enough for you for anything you are in need of. Got it? And another hadith, Prophet ﷺ says, Man qara'a 10 marratin banallahu lahu qasran fil jannah. Who will recite Surah Al-Ikhlas at once, 10 times, Allah will make him a castle in Jannah. And another hadith, Prophet ﷺ said, if somebody recited this surah at once, in one sitting, 200 times, so Allah will erase his sins of 50 years. His sins, which he has committed? In 50 years, illa dain, but not the loan of human. Means Allah will forgive whatever he violated regarding the due rights of Allah. But human rights, you have to pay it back. And Prophet ﷺ says, if somebody is entering to his house, so he started before entering and completed with entrance when he entered inside. Surah Al-Ikhlas, Prophet ﷺ says, Allah will protect this house and the neighbor to right and left and back and front from faqr, from starvation. And Prophet ﷺ said to Uqba ibn Amir radiallahu ta'ala an, that the like of these 3 surahs has never been revealed in any other book before Quran. And Sayyidah Aisha says, radiyallahu anha, that whenever Prophet ﷺ was going to his bed, he used to recite Qul Allahu ahad, Qul a'udhu bi rabbil falaq, Qul a'udhu bi rabbin nas, and then blow it in his both hands, and he used to touch his body with wherever he can touch. Got it?
Yes.
When he was on his bed in the last days of his life, and he was very weak, he was unable to do it himself. So he ordered me, Aisha, recite Surah Ikhlas, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah Al-Nas. Blow it in your hands and touch my body with. You people should start it from tonight. You will?
Yes.
Yes. Got it?
Yes.
So they asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sif lana rabbak. Tell us about your God. Whose father, whose son, whose brother, whose sister, whose wife, whose husband, whatever. Lineage. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent this surah. And what he said? Qul, say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, huwa Allah. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, huwa Allah. Now to all mufassirin, Huwallahu ahad. Say, O Muhammad, Huwallahu ahad. He is Allah, the only one. So these three words, Huwa, Allahu, ahad. So according to all mufassirin, these three words is the answer to their question. These three words is the answer to their question. But according to Shaykh Maulana Hussain Ali rahmatullahi alayhi, he said, no, only two words in the answer. And this makes sense. Shaykh was Muhtahif al-Quran rahimahullah. Got it?
Yes.
Qul say, O Muhammad sallallahu, and that's why my Shaykh rahmatullahi alayhi, whenever he was mentioning his name, he used to break in tears. That my eyes has never seen such a great friend of Allah in my lifetime. As Shaykh was. Who? Shaykh Maulana Hussain Ali rahmatullahi alayhi. And he was the Shaykh of very great mashayikh. He was the teacher of Hazrat Shaykh al-Quran Maulana Abdul Hadi. He was the teacher of Hazrat Shaykh al-Quran Maulana Muhammad Tahir Panchpiri. He was the teacher of Maulana Abdullah Darkhasti. He was the teacher of Maulana Sarfaraz Khan Safdar. He was the teacher of Maulana Sufi Abdul Hamid Sahib. He was the teacher of Shaykh al-Hadith Maulana Nasiruddin Quru Washtabi. He was the teacher of Shaykh al-Quran Maulana Ulamullah Khan. Every name is that big. Yes. Like high-rise building. All of them, they were the students of Maulana Hussain Ali. Say Rahmatullahi alayhi. So he says that no, only two words is sufficient an answer to their question. Qul say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, huwallah. Look, if somebody will ask you very unsuitable question, which does not make any sense and bad to be asked. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So the first ever reaction of yours will be, are you okay? What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So here, this concept is hidden. You will say, say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam to them. Look at me. You people are okay? Asking me this question. So you people are, what are you talking about? Oh Allah, He is Allah, He is not Zayd, Amr, Bakr, Lat, Manat, Uzza, Habal. What are you talking about? You are thinking of Him that He is one like me or you will be having son and daughter? Or He is one like Lat and Manat will be having some lineage? He is Allah. What? He is, all these you are talking about, they are creature. So for sure they will be having lineage. Yes, but He is not creature. He is creator. So what are you talking about? So now it is enough an answer or not? Say, Shaykh Rahmatullahi alayhi, in the best way he said it. Qul say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, huwallah, He is Allah. So what are you talking about? So when you said He is Allah, period. You said what? He is Allah. So what? Period. As I told you that, now I was telling Ibrahim that in Canada somebody went and he shooted in school. 2 days before in Pakistan, they went and shooted in school as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Now, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make this guy an Muslim. That this guy who shooted in Canada, we ask Allah subhanahu, he should not be a Muslim. Because the problem is, if a non-Muslim will do it, nobody is talking about his religion. If a Muslim, yes. Got it?
Yes.
So as I told you, that the whole world is thinking that like all Muslims all over the world, they are one single unit. Whatever they are doing, yes. So first they agree upon from all around the world, black and white, gray and brown, right and left. Yes, and then a few of them, they go and do something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
God or not? We say we are coming to the same masjid, standing in the same saf, behind the same imam, saying the same Allahu Akbar. Yes, and we are not with each other. Everyone is on his own. You know? And you say, oh, here and there, that Muslim. So you have to apologize. And you are blaming me. Why? Does it make sense? And I think that all these type of things, it aggravate the situation. Now, what in Tajikistan they are doing? Shaving the beards of Muslims. Yes, because they passed a law. Yes. You said 13,000, that is 52,000. So in these days, after that law, they shaved 52,000 people. Beard. Yes, in the bazaar, people are walking. Yes. And they told them, the police, that thief, if he is committing theft and you see, leave him. But if there is somebody who is walking on his way, but he has beard, grab him and shave his beard. If there is a lady, so grab her and take away her scarf. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
So it will make the situation calm or further more aggravated. I don't know that who told him that do this or who told them to do this. You know what I'm saying? And they said that less than 40 years of age, even though legally they said 35. But unofficially they told every flight agent and that you cannot take anybody who is less than 40 years of age for Umrah or for Hajj. Yes, don't process his passport. You know what I'm saying? Got it? And if age is less than 20 years, so he cannot go to masjid. Got it? And if age is less than 25 years, so for Fajr prayer he cannot do. Because Fajr prayer means that he is a committed Muslim. What is this? But thanks God, yes, the Britain Parliament at least, yes, they got the petition of 500,000 people, yes, and unanimously they were talking about this guy, the oil train, yes, that he's psycho. At least this is good. Somebody said something. You know what I'm saying? Got it or not it?
Got it.
Yes. Ya Allah. What will happen, Ya Hassan? Inshallah, Allah will bring khair. So anyhow, قل سيا Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam huwallahu ahad. So I was today, when I was reading the news, and I saw a white bearded man like professor. Yes, the way they were holding him and cutting his beard. Yes, and he was crying. Old man, 60 plus. And he was crying that this is my religion. Why you are doing that to me? Qul sayyid Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam huwa Allah. He is Allah. What are you talking about? Lineage? And now, ahadun. There are two words in Arabic. One is wahidun. The other one is ahadun. Both are used for one. Got it? But the difference is that wahid, it means one. So can be the second one, third one, fourth one, 2, 3, 4. That's for counting. That one is used for what? For counting. But ahad means the only one. Wahid means one, so nothing was before him. But after him, there will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But when you say the only one, so nothing is before him, nothing will be after him. Got it?
Yes.
Qul sayyid Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam huwa Allah. He is Allah. What are you talking about? Answered. Period. Yes. Furthermore, to strengthen the case. Ahadun, he is the only one. Allahu Samad. Allah is As-Samad. Allah is As-Samad. Yes. So what is Samad? This word is used in different meanings. Samad means solid. He is solid. He is solid. Doesn't mean that he is made of metal, that's why he is solid. Solid means nothing can happen to him. It happens to the creature. To the creator, nothing can happen. Got it? So that's why the second meaning is he is eternal. Since ever, forever. Got it? And Ibn Abbas says, as Imam Bukhari narrates in Kitab Tafseer, "Man yusmadu ilayhi fil hawaij," the one to whom people are shouting when they need him. We are shouting to whom? To Allah. Oh Allah, help us. Oh Allah, help us. Oh Allah, take away this disease of mine. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give me job. Oh Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give me house. Oh Allah, take away this difficulty of mine. Oh Allah, be merciful towards my son, toward my daughter, or whatever the case may be. For everything we are calling whom? Allah. So that entity is called Samad. Man yusmadu ilayhi fil hawaij. To whom you are returning in needs. To whom you are returning in need. So he's called what? Samad. Allahu Samad. And in Arabic, Rajulun Samidun. From this Samad, they are using a word, Rajulun Samidun. He is a stable man. Nothing happened to him. Doesn't matter how is the situation. Nothing happened to him. He is a stable man. And Allah is stable for sure. Yes? Allahu Samad. Lam Yalid. Allahu Samad. Lam Yalid. Walam Yulad. He begets not. Walam Yulad. Nor he is begotten. He begets not. Yes. He does not have son, daughter, or children, or grandsons and granddaughters. He is not begetting. Walam Yulad. Nor he is begotten. So he does not have father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, because he is not begotten. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. And there is none co-equal or comparable to him. No one is co-equal or comparable to him. So now in this surah, there are two pleas. P-L-E-A, plea. Plea, somebody is taking. So Allah has taken two pleas. Number one, Ahadun, he is the only one. He is the only one. Means having no partner. Having no partner. So now, as you know, that in partnership, either your partner will be lower than you in shares, or will be upper than you in shares, or will be equal to you. There is no fourth type of partner. Is there any? There are only three types of partners. Either equal to you, or higher than you, or lower than you. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the same surah, this plea, he proved it. That lam yalid, he begets not. And as you know, children are partners of parents, lover. Children are partner of their parents in one way or the other, but lover in status. So Allah says, I don't have lover partner. Walam yulad nar, he is begotten, means he does not have father. Father is partner of son, but higher. So Allah said, I don't have higher partner. Walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad, and there is none co-equal to him, the same level partner. equal partner. So no lower partner, no upper partner, no equal partner. So in brief, no partner. He does not have any partner. Got it? قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ اللَّهُ الصَّمَدُ لَمْ يَلِدْ وَلَمْ يُولَدْ وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ. Say, O Muhammad. So another point regarding قُل. قُل mean say. So any ayah or surah where Allah has said say, so we call it Amr I'lani. Proclaim it, declare it, announce it. Otherwise, Prophet ﷺ was saying every single word of Quran. Yes or not? That's why we have it, because he said it. Yes. But for this, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered him to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So in Usul Tafseer, we call it Amr I'lani. Amr I'lani means announcement, proclamation, declaration. That make a declaration of this thing. Proclaim it. Announce it. Advertise it. Yes?
Yes.
Relay it to the people. Qul, say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, huwa Allah, he is Allah. What are we talking about? Ahadun, he is the only one. Allah Samadu, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs none and everything needs him. Got it? Allah, that's another meaning of Samad. Who needs none and everything, not everyone. Everything needs him. The wind needs him or not?
Yes.
Say.
Yes.
The water needs him or not? The insects needs him or not? The stones and the mountains. Yes. Yes?
Yes.
The lava, the volcano. Yeah. Just name it. The star, the sun, the moon. Everything is in need of Allah. So that is Samad. Allah Samad. Allah is one who needs none and everything needs him. So these are two pleas being taken by Allah. So the first plea, that is proven in this surah. And the second plea, that is in the next two surahs. So in this surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he proved the first plea, that he is only one. Means having no partner. Because partner will be either higher or lower or equal. So Allah said, Lam yalid, he begets not, wa lam yulad nar, he is begotten. He begets not, having no children, lower partners. Nor he is begotten, having no parents, higher partners. وَلَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُ كُفُوًا أَحَدٌ, and there is none co-equal or comparable to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, the connection of this surah to the previous one, that your enemy will get perished, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. So now when Allah told you that your enemy will get perished, so you don't have any reservation. Proclaim this dawah. Yes, declare it. Because as you know, that's something which can make people offend. Yeah, you have reservation. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the previous surah, in Surah Al-Lahab, he told him that as I destroyed your enemy Abu Lahab, in the same way I will destroy them if somebody is coming against you. So now you should not have any reservation. Yes, just go and proclaim it. Just go. And the subject matter of surah is Tawheed. And that's why it is called 1/3 of the Holy Quran. I think for tonight that is enough. Yes? Because you have to make some arrangements also. Bismillah. Ibrahim.